Hi, and welcome to The Way of the World with Rian Ru. Now the question has been asked, is lighting in video and photography really that important? And by this, the person that asked me meant artificial lighting beyond natural lighting. The simple answer is no. It's not that important to you personally. However, to your viewer, it may be important. It's all a matter of feeling and opinion. To some people, they obsess about lighting and will bring in tons of artificial lighting to show people the scene the way they want you to experience the scene from a lighting perspective. You can look at a lot of television episodes from different series, and you will notice some of these people pay huge amounts of attention to lighting a scene. But you'll only realize this once you start studying lighting. Unfortunately, you do also get people that use natural lighting as an excuse in video and photography. You'll especially get photographers that say, oh, I'm only a natural light photographer. Yes, you do get purely natural light photographers, but they do actually study the light, wait for an opportunity, look for shadows, spaces, etc., where the light absolutely works. And those opportunities sometimes can be limited, especially in an environment where you have something to do and you have a vision in your mind, and it cannot be achieved without modifying the available lighting for the scene. Wedding photographers face this problem quite often, especially in darkened situations, your receptions or indoor lighting, where they want to augment the light a little bit through constant lighting or perhaps flashes, strobe lighting. Even outdoor, a lot of photographers prefer the more artistic look that you can achieve using artificial lighting, strobists. Some will use it to balance with natural daylight or to augment the light. A nice overcast day like today, you can't really see it. It's even in the lighting situation I've chosen, the background is blowing out a little bit. But you'll always see photographers and videographers who study light, more often than not, bring in artificial light, whether it's constant light or strobe lights, flashes, speed lights, those type of things. To give you a quick example, I want to show you my lighting setup. So I'm quickly going to go to the camera and zoom wider a little bit so you can see what my lighting setup looks like. Now, there you go. It's basic. It's very simple. I've got a very cheap ring light here. Didn't cost a fortune. And this one I was actually purchased secondhand because I just wanted it for a bit of video to add that little bit of light. I've got a 160 LED panel little light here with a battery. That's all the light I need. And is it really that important? Do you really need it? Well, you see what this scene looks like. Let's turn this off and see what the light then changes to. So there you go. That is natural light. Yes, it looks natural, but is it still as good? Perhaps yes. Some people will argue, but natural light is beautiful. Yes, natural light is beautiful. But in my opinion, what I like adding this additional light. I like to change the color just that little bit to get that look that on this side. And I like to augment it a little bit with this full light on this side. And look at the difference. Now, getting back to the question and answer, it's one of those things that you have multiple answers depending on who you're going to ask. Natural light does have its space in video and in photos, but it is not the be all and end all. The same goes with constant lighting or strobes. It's not the be all and end all. You have to decide what kind of lighting you like for your style of photography or video, and study light, whether you are studying natural light or constant lighting or modified light through strobes, etc. It is something that you personally have to decide. It is not one of those things where there is one answer. And if you are with someone that is going to give you only one answer and tell you this is the only way to go, you are being taught by the wrong person. That's my opinion for the day. If you have any questions, pop it down in the comment section and I'll feature in the next video maybe. Cheers.